Welcome back, guys. So this time around, I want to do my product-based content. I have courses on Udemy, and I want to translate it to my content here on WhatsApp. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use the following tools: Canva, WhatsApp Business Catalog, and Subscriber List to share. So what I'm going to do right now is to go to my WhatsApp, and I'll be using WhatsApp Web this time around. I've shown you how to connect your WhatsApp from your mobile phone to your PC using web.whatsapp.com. And I've shown you how to connect the whole process. So here I'm going to come to my web.whatsapp.com to create my product listing, and I'll be creating for the courses I have on Udemy. So all I have to do is to come to Udemy as well. I'll type my name on Google and I'll go to my Udemy course platform. Now this is the result of the subscriber list. I've sent it to them all. The moment I send that message, it goes to the 58 contacts I had on that broadcast list, and this is the messages delivering. I could say from here, this is it's delivering into each of their DMs, and here we have that. But that's not what we are here to do. I want to do a product listing. If you are using a mobile phone, if you are not using a system like I am, you come to these dots, these three dots, as I've shown you earlier on. So you come here, you come to your settings, look at your settings, you come to your settings, and you see your profile right here. And you can also use this particular part, this profile part. It brings it to your profile straight away, or you use the settings part. If you are using a mobile phone, then you come to this place, Bila Tech Academy. You click on that, it shows you your business profile. This is your business profile. This is what I've done so far, like the optimization and everything. There's a business profile, as you can see, and there's no business address currently. So this is what we've done so far, and now I want to list my products. All I have to do is to add catalog, or use this place, this plus button, or you add catalog. You add catalog right here, and adding catalog, you see you'll be able to add new items. As you can see, add items to your catalog so customers can see what you're offering. So now I'm going to come to my Udemy to see the courses I have, then I'm going to recreate them here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add the first item, and my first item will be this course. This is my first course. I'm going to arrange them the way I published them. So this is my first course, experimental web design with WordPress, and that is the first course I'll be using for my products. And I'm going to add images. Let me come to Canva. You can design images for your products, and if you have product images for those that sells shoes and all that, you can have your products with you. You can have the pictures already with you. But people like me that sells like digital products are going to have to design a square kind of image for the products. Let's see WhatsApp products templates. We have status review. So let me see WhatsApp. Let's say square. Let's see if there's anything like that. Okay, yeah, we have them. Yes, we have the square format. There are a lot of square formats, so I can just use this. Let me pick this template. I'm going to pick that template. You can have this template designed for your product listing. Learn WordPress. I don't want to do anything complex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all these. I'm going to delete all these. I'm going to delete all these. I'm going to leave something like this. I'm going to say learn WordPress. Yeah, it's going to be learn WordPress. I'm just doing a basic design for the product. So I'm going to say learn WordPress, and this learn WordPress, I'm going to remove something like this. I'm going to remove something like this, and I'm going to bring something like this here. I'm going to do this, and let's do this. I'm going to delete this. So let's see if this could fit in somewhere. So I love what this looks like. Yes. Okay, so we have something like this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to say price. Okay, what I'm going to do is to come to this. I'm going to say Udemy course. So it is a Udemy course. I'm going to ensure that is stated clearly. So I have this. Then this can be a color. I don't know. I think this color is okay. Or what do you think? I think this color is okay. And let's see. I think this color is okay. This color is not so bad itself. This particular color that I was using before. So let's say WordPress, learn WordPress. It's a Udemy course, of course. And so let's see. Let me see if I can see a WordPress logo. I'll come to the element side, and I'll say WordPress. So let's see if we can see images about WordPress I'll use. So let me bring this in. Okay, that's a frame. So I'm going to just try to bring an image in. Let's see. Okay, let's see, and let me see something else that can work. I'm just making a simple design so we can move on. Let's see photos. Let's see the photos we have here. So let me do something like this and something like this. Then let's have something like this here. So I bring this to the middle. So I have something like this, and the color would be something. Let's make use of blue. Let me make use of blue and say then WordPress. Let's see. Then WordPress is a Udemy course, of course. So let's say learn WordPress right here. This color should be a deep blue color. Deep blue. Deep blue, yes, this is what I want. Something like this is better. So yeah, let's have this. Something like this is better. So I'm going to come to elements again to search for price. This won't be bad. This price tag won't be bad. So let me say something like this comes here. Okay, and this could be any color. I would rather leave it to be yellow, so I'm going to look for yellow because it's part of the brand color. I'm going to leave it in yellow, the yellow right there. And yeah, so I'm going to just leave something like this. Let's see. So it's going to be 3009. Let me do that as well. So let's see if we have anything like that. 3939. Okay, let me do that to be a test base. So I'm going to have 3900. Yeah, so it's going to be like this. I'm going to bring this in this way. So this will be my second image. Okay, so this will be in like a blue color. Let's see how it goes. And I'm going to highlight that, and I'm going to come this way. So this will be in a blue color, 3009, and I would say course fee. That will be the course fees. So this is a template of like what the courses will be like. So we have something like this. We are good to go. So this is like the design for the course. We're going to put this in as well. Let's duplicate this so we can make the best use of it. And what I'm going to have here will be a white color. I'm going to have a white color here actually. I've always wanted something white. So I'm going to do the blue template, and this will be the blue kind of, and this will be the white kind of, and this will be the white kind of, and this will be the blue kind of. Yeah, so yeah, we are going to make this blue. Of course, this is blue, and I think we're having a good design so far. So this is what the Learn WordPress looks like. So it's going to be a Udemy course, 3009 here. And yeah, so let's make this like a blue. Yes, so we have this. This is looking good. So all I have to do is to download this. I'll say WhatsApp course catalog template. I'm going to download this. This will be downloaded in a folder. I'm going to use a JPEG format, and I'm going to download that. So having to have that downloaded, I'll come back to my WhatsApp to use those images as add images. Remember, this is what we are doing. So I have it downloaded already. What I'm going to do is to try to extract what I downloaded. I'm going to extract this right away. So all I have to do is to right click and extract all. I'll extract the design I just made. So this is the design right here. So I've extracted them, and we are good to go. I can have this deleted. I'll just name this like WhatsApp. I just name this WordPress. This for the WordPress course, and I'll do that. Then I'll come back to my WhatsApp to complete the product listing. So I'm going to add images. I'm going to come to download. I'm going to come to WordPress. I'll add them one by one. This is the first, and I'll add the third, which is this, and here we have them. So you can have it like that, and that is that. So I'm going to come back here and say experimental website design with WordPress. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste it right here. That's the name of the course. Okay, paste as plain text. It's not working. So let me try to type this. Experimental web, let's see, website design with WordPress. Okay, the full name is website design with WordPress. So we have that, and the price tag will be 3009. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to reduce the price. So here it will be 2000. It will be 2000 naira, and the description is optional, but I would love to like use a description. So what we're going to do is to open this course and come back here. So the link will be optional as well. So we don't have I won't put a link just yet. The link would actually be a payment link. We'll come back to that, how to use payment gateway and how to automate this whole process. So we'll come back to that. And this, let's go to description. I'm looking for a description actually. And there's something I can do again. I can add the testimonials of this course. So I'm going to say this, and okay, I'm going to copy this first intro. I'm going to come back here and paste it in my description. Yeah, I have that pasted already. Then the item code will be 001. That's the first course I created. So I'm going to just leave it this way and proceed for now. So I'm going to just leave it this way and proceed for now. So I'm going to add to catalog. Let's see if we've created our first product listing. So adding to catalog, we create the first product listing, and that's how you keep creating product listing till you create the whole product you have. And this is experimental web design. This is the catalog right here, and you will be able to see the whole product right here. As you can see, this is, are you seeing that? This is WordPress, learn WordPress, and this is not looking bad itself. And this is a collection. We're going to talk about collection later. Let me just add new item. Let me add for the other courses. Let me see if we still have time to do that. So I'm going to come back here, and the next course is CorelDRAW graphic design mastery from 0 to hero. I'm going to come back to the Canva to edit this template. So I'm going to say CorelDRAW graphic design. I'm going to say learn. Okay, this will be learn. Let's use one. I'll say learn graphic design. Okay, so let's see this. This can be smaller for the sake of graphic design. Okay, let me make this smaller. Let me make this smaller. Minus. Yeah. So we have something like this. Let me see. Let's make this like 50. Okay, so we all have the same, we're on the same page now. So I'm going to make this main graphic design, and I'm going to come to the elements to look for CorelDRAW. So I'm going to look for CorelDRAW. Let's see photos. Let's see photos. We don't have any graphics. Let's see that. So we have this, and let's see, it's not fitting. So I'm going to create something here. I saw an icon that is not looking bad for CorelDRAW. So I'm just going to do this. Okay, this will be the logo. Yes, we have something like this, and this will go up. This will be the first, and this will be the second. So what I'm going to do is to look for graphic design. So let's look for images like that, and I'm going to use those images. So I'm going to come here and try to change all these. So try to change all these. I'm going to come like this, and let's see something else. So we have something like this. So I have something like this, and yeah, it's not looking bad. So I'm going to create a third kind of image, and the third one will be something I want to put in something like this. So I'm going to say set as image background. Yeah, so we have something like this would be for graphic design course. So I'm just going to do graphic, and I'm going to have that downloaded. So let me have this downloaded, and this is what we'll be using for the graphic design course. I'm going to have this downloaded. So coming back here to create the product listing, and I have to edit. I have to extract what I downloaded for the graphic design. So this is it. I'll extract that, extract all. I have it extracted here, and here we have it. We have the product listing image. So I'm going to add those images. The first one I'll add download, come to graphic design. I'll add this as the first, then I'll add this as the second, then I'll add this as the third. So we have all these, and yes. So now this will become a graphic designer, become a graphic designer with CorelDRAW, Canva, Adobe Photoshop, and AI tools. Okay, so I have this. I have become a graphic designer, and I'm going to make this like 2000. And the description, I'm going to open this in a new tab and highlight a description from here. I'm going to come here to highlight a description. So let's come here. Here we have that. So I'm going to just highlight this. I'm going to copy this, come back to my WhatsApp to paste that. The link is optional. The item code is 002. Then yes, you can add that to the catalog as well. I've done this for this. I'm going to add it to catalog. Let's see what it looks like. So I have two products listed in the catalog, and we can continue, we can proceed like this after listing these two products. So you two get to list your products, and that's how to list your products on WhatsApp. And here I have it, the item is being reviewed, and I have the whole description right here. I hope to see you in the next lesson where we get to talk more about all these contents and how we can like create this content. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.